feeling sick? Or are you just homesick? You're homesick? You're not actually sick? You want to go home? You want to go home? Yeah. Well, we're going to go home tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to go home tomorrow. Is that okay with you? Okay, I'm trying this again. I was playing music and it said it was copyrighted, so I couldn't, it wouldn't work. Apparently Red Hot Chili Peppers don't make enough money, they're hurting financially. But I'm chasing storms with McLovin, who's super excited to go home. These storms are just intensifying. They're hitting a boundary layer from the storms yesterday and should be pretty intense here in the next couple hours. So I'm dropping south right now before it intensifies more. Yeah, so my plan this day was to chase in that area in New Mexico, and then I was hoping to call it quits a little early and head north, so I'd have a short drive the next day to Denver airport to get home. But also there was going to be storms around Denver, so I was thinking maybe I could scope out some storms on the way to the airport. But those plans didn't work out, as you'll see. So basically at this point, I'm just driving along, pretty much driving back and forth on this road in New Mexico, sort of along this boundary layer from storms from the previous night that are triggering storms, and just several storms are popping up, and then a lot of them are just fizzling out. But yeah. Yeah, as I also saw, I also did my first live stream. I just did it on Facebook just to kind of test it out, and it seemed to go pretty well. I was having issues kind of figuring out how to zoom in sometimes, and just how to use certain features, but it was kind of fun, like feeling like there were some people there with me after being mostly by myself for this whole 11 days, except for my dog. So this storm really started blowing up. You can see it really just broke the cap and exploded. And there were two storms that did that, and it was sort of merging with the other storm. Most of the other chasers were on the other storm to the northeast, and I was on this one to the west. I really felt like I was going to see a tornado drop here. Also, when I saw the rainbow, I was like, no way. There's no way I'm going to get a tornado and a rainbow 2 days in a row. The circulation's tightening on radar, which is good. But it's so precipitated. Let me know if you see a tornado. I gotta take a week. Then I think once the storms merge, it'll probably look messy and then reorganize and then probably drop a tornado. What do I know? I'm a social worker. Tornado! Oh my god! Just kidding. Sorry, McLovin. House, New Mexico.
Okay, I'm setting your destination to house.
I'm setting house. That's the name of the house. What's that? I hope this is a paved road up here. I'll find out. If it's paved. So this is where my night took a turn for the worst. This road I was on for probably about 45 minutes, but there was a lot of muddy spots. I was sliding around, and very sketchy, zero cell phone service. A couple other storms just popped up out of nowhere and were closing in on me, and I didn't want to get stuck on those dirt roads. And so as soon as I hit pavement, just shortly after that, the storms started to go over me, and it got some rain. But I could have been a lot worse. So, but yeah, I'm extremely tired at this point and very frustrated, and I'm already set back, and things just kind of get worse. And yeah, it's kind of funny to listen to, actually, to me. Now, not at the time. Yeah, so last time I cut out, I ended up turning on a long road that turned into like gravel, and then storms started popping up around me, and I was trying to get out of there before it got all muddy, and I got stuck in the middle of it. The hills have eyes. I got this storm. I'm trying to go north to Denver between this storm, and then there's this guy right here. I don't know if you can see it. See that little funnel? Tire pressure low. Oh, I have to. Yeah, I need to put some air in my tire too. Probably from the gravel road. Oh, man. The tire pressure is dropping on this thing. I get to a gas station. Cell services. I do not like chasing out here. Northern New Mexico. Dude, go around me, dude. I'm over storm chasing for the week. So I am full blown cranky at this point, and I'm trying to head north as much as I can, so I can get a decent amount of sleep. But now I'm obviously concerned with the tire pressure. I'm trying to get to Las Vegas, New Mexico, where I've never been. I just get very stressed with like night storms popping up and zero radar service, and my tires losing air. And I got to be at the airport the next day. So this storm kind of freaks me out because first of all, this is a radar dead zone. The storm is clearly bigger than it's showing on radar. No idea how big. You see lightning, just these quick shapes. I might just pull over for a minute. If there's no radar out here and a tornado drops, like how? There's just no way that you wouldn't know there's a tornado unless there was a storm spot around here. It's like just earlier, like on my live stream, like oh, look behind me, it's totally clear. 10 minutes later, there's like 2 supercell storms like closing in on me out of nowhere. Dirt road. The storms are out of control out here. Totally out of control. Fucking environment. Out of control out here. Yeah, how do you get your bearing on these night storms? Fucking radar out here. No Jesus Christ. Just no tell. Yeah, this storm chaser stopped right behind me. Oh my god. This storm looks fucking mean. Wow. Wow. Yeah, it is huge right in front of me. I can pull it over for a minute. Everything looks like a tornado at night. Wow. I'm so tired, but I need to wait for that thing. Yeah, if you want the unedited version, I also have that, but I figure I'd make an edited one that my kids and other people can watch and stuff. But yeah, so these are just shots of the lightning that I obviously wasn't able to appreciate at the time, but some pretty cool lightning shots. And luckily, the storm passed over Las Vegas, New Mexico before I got there. I stayed at a really crappy hotel while I was there, and just wasn't a fan of Las Vegas, New Mexico at all. It just felt like everybody around me was on meth. I just hope I have some air